medalist in the European Youth Championships in Budva, Montenegro, down at 56 kilograms last year.
Judge assignments. Judge 1, Moldavia. Judge 2, Italy. Judge 3,
here is his opponent
India.
from Brazil.
Judge 4, Scotland.
Pablo Alexandra Maya.
Macedonia.
Capistrano.
Referee, Kyrgyzstan.
Pablo
Mukash
Capistrano
Irsaliev.
is how we'll refer to him in this tournament, rather than giving him his full moniker. Man from Sao Paulo, here competing on the global stage. Second place finisher in his own national championships, the junior national championships in 2019. 17 years of age. Won't be 18 until June, as we see judges from Moldova, Italy, India, Scotland, and Malaysia will be scoring this one. 10-point must system in effect. And Mukash Irsaliev of Kyrgyzstan is the referee. Well, there is the reigning Brazilian National Championship silver medalist. That was down at 54 kilograms. An experienced international figure. The continental bronze medalist. Adrian PREDA.
First round.
So we're underway then. 56 kilogram bantamweight action between boxers from Romania and Brazil. The man wearing red is the Romanian representative. He'll be 18 years of age at the end of the month, so two 17-year-olds tussling to progress through to the round of 16. A more orthodox-looking figure, at least he was when he was boxing behind high-held hands, is Pablo Capistrano from Brazil. Exchange of left hands between two boxers who seem to possess very similar styles. Wide-legged stances, watching, waiting, looking to use quick reflexes to score with snaking singles. And it's the boxer in blue who used the left jab first to head, then to body. And again, spoken to about punching incorrectly. I'm not saying again in direction of Capistrano, but it was just in reference to a comment made earlier. To be a scoring shot, even if it lands with force, it must land with the knuckle part of the glove. Landing a shot with the inside of the glove renders it a slap and not a legal scoring blow. Beautiful left jab landed once again by Capistrano, using that shot to terrific effect. But there's a right hand over the top, followed by a cluster. But look at the response it brings from Capistrano, who works well to the body. Nice lead left hand once again. And he's mixing it up very well indeed, is Capistrano. Spearing it out to both body and head. There it landed on the chin of PREDA. Right hand attempted to the body from PREDA, but it was countered by a left hand over the top from Capistrano. Beautiful punch picking by the boxer in blue, showing real variety now. Not just straight shots, but turn that right hand underneath, and it landed just above the belt line. But touché, says PREDA, as he comes back with a corkscrew shot and a spearing left of his own as he penetrates the guard once again of the boxer in blue. Both men enjoying success. And again, what is a contest that looks like, in terms of styles, almost mirror images of one another. Low-held guards, very languid, loose limb boxers, snaking left hand landed underneath, but that was preceded by success from Capistrano, but then Capistrano was put on the end of a spearing left-right combination. Terrific quality in this opening round. Corkscrew left hand again. The eye-catching shot of that exchange from PREDA. Well, PREDA producing a strong conclusion to the round. This man had a strong start to the round in what was very competitive throughout. Again, an example of the variety of angles being produced on these punches, coming up from the kneecaps, coming from around the belt line. Terrific repertoire in the arsenals of both of these boxers. Wide shot selection, and demonstrating good timing as well. Beautiful left hand underneath to start that 1-2 salvo from
Seconds
PREDA.
out, please.
And then a right hand over the top from PREDA.
Round
Shot
2
of that sequence. So into the second round then, and out quickly behind a left jab and then a solid straight right hand is Capistrano. Quick start to the round by the boxer in blue. Beautiful punch picking, particularly with that backhand. And again, and it brings about a standing count. The first one of Kielce 2021. Right hand accuracy. Rapier-like punches bring about a standing count. Of course, the welfare of the boxer, the most important thing in Olympic-style boxing. But did you see the response it brought about from PREDA, who came back into the mix and landed a right hand of his own, but then an uppercut landed from Capistrano, and then a spearing left hand of the flicking variety. Same shot once again, just jolting the head back off PREDA, who comes back with a cracking right hand. And that brings about a standing count in the other direction. What a contest here in the 56kg bantamweight division. I suggested that these two boxers stylistically were almost twins, identical twins, that is, in terms of how they go about their craft, and they have each brought about standing counts using terrific backhand punch picking. It's been terrific to watch so far, approaching the midpoint of the second round as another jolting right hand lands, but look at the cluster of shots in reply. First and third boxing produced by Capistrano during that coming together. And perhaps for the first time in the contest, the boxers looking to gain some respite as they fall into a clinch. Most eye-catching shot landed by Capistrano once again. And then a solid textbook left jab, followed by a right hand over the top, the final shot in that exchange. Action heating up as he lands an arcing left hand as well. Capistrano. Looking for a right hand over the top was PREDA as he looked to counter the left jab that was scored against him. Reddening beneath the right eye of PREDA as he comes forward and has right hand success. Makes Capistrano miss, couldn't quite make him pay with the counter. Well, given the clip at which they started this round, the offense just slowing a little bit as Capistrano going in search of that right hand, so too PREDA. Accuracy has just decreased a little bit as the boxers letting their shots go while they're out of range. Just like that, left, right missing, not taking the feet with him on those punches. Overreaching, left uppercut success was countered by a straight left from Capistrano. Right hand success from PREDA. Right hand in response from Capistrano as PREDA falls short as his feet weren't in range. He's looking for the corkscrew left once again. He got through with a follow-up corkscrew right. What a cracking incident-filled round. Standing count produced each way in this contest between two very skillful 17-year-olds. So some of the action then, right hand. A cracking shot from PREDA. That's the punch he used to bring about the standing count, but not before he was given a standing count from the right hand of Capistrano. Terrific punch picking in the first 2 minutes of that round. Accuracy decreased just a little bit as we went through the final portions of the 3-minute stanza. There you can see the evidence of that reddening beneath the right eye.
Seconds out, please.
Of Capistrano, excuse me, of PREDA in red. Oh, what a contest. So too much moisture and perhaps petroleum jelly on the face and body of PREDA. And the call of time and box, we are underway in the third and final round as both boxers looking for that right hand success once again. Capistrano causing a shower of spray to fly as he lands with a good right hand. As the watching and waiting and trying to draw a lead that they can counter continues. Left uppercut, corkscrew shot is a beauty from PREDA. Looking for it from the right flank, couldn't quite find the range. Going downstairs with a left hand to the body as his feet momentarily turn southpaw. Capistrano flicking out that left hand, but inaccurate with it. Beautiful work to the body from Capistrano. Then the left hand once again. He went downstairs with a right hand lead, turned it into a left hook. What a beautiful right hand landed by PREDA. Checking the chin of Capistrano, but he didn't blink, kept his concentration and went about looking for his own offense. My goodness, this is a quality affair in the opening round of the 56kg bantamweight division. Preliminary round contest in a tournament where boxers are unseeded, remember. Well, PREDA rather telegraphed that left hand and was countered by a left hook from Capistrano. As both boxers continue to work behind low-held guards, PREDA's hands coming from his belt line, but that's perhaps what's allowed him to land the sneaky corkscrew shots on repeated occasions during this contest, but a beautiful reverse 1-2 landed by Capistrano. The final left jab pushing the head back of PREDA. Approaching the final minute of the round. Capistrano in search of straight shots once again. So too PREDA. Referee instructing the boxers to break and not hold. Right hand not too far away from PREDA. Going in search of it once again, but just made to fall short. Good work to the body by Capistrano. Right hand success landed by PREDA. Final left hand. The left hand was the final shot of that exchange. Nice defensive maneuvers from PREDA, but perhaps guilty of dipping beneath the belt line. Capistrano going over the top. Good left hand to the body from PREDA. Capistrano pushed backwards towards the ropes. Looks to get himself away from that boxed-in position and spins back to center ring. So Capistrano looking to target the body of the boxer in red once again. Closing seconds of the third and final round. PREDA bombing with the right hand over the top, missing by some distance. Capistrano in search of the body. PREDA lands a right hand. Both boxers think they have done enough at the conclusion of what was in a contest of high skill. A standing count produced each way in the second round. But both boxers demonstrating positive body language at the end of three-minute rounds here. Aesthetically pleasing styles. And perhaps most importantly, from a spectacle point of view, the styles gelling to produce a brilliant bout where both boxers showcased their skill and each man enjoyed plenty of success.
Winner by split decision, red corner.
And it is a split decision verdict that goes in favor of PREDA. The Romanian boxer prevailing on a 3-2 split. And that perhaps a fair reflection as to how tight this contest was. Pablo Capistrano disappointed that the verdict hasn't gone his way. But 3-2 for the judges. Look at that for 3.